What do we do here? We got grass opening. I do like playing grass. Okay. Well, we'll take this then. Do I get aquatic? Heart scale is decent in aquatic because you just want to kind of build tanky in aquatic. We're in... What? Oh, it's because we're in ground region. I was like, we're not in water region. Why do we have the other shallows? I should have picked up the ones. Oops. Oh, we could play the new duck as well if we're playing aquatic. I would love to get Cramoranthe with the duck. That'd be cool. So we already got this. We'll grab this. Hold this for now. Seed could be okay. It's a pretty good early evo. Okay, got a magnet then. You're aquatic. We could get water in right now. We at least can do some fishing. It's a little awkward to get Dragon in now without Bagon being around. But I guess you got Charmander, Goomy, and Horsey. Okay, we're not winning now. Pretty decent bruiser items off the bat on Piplup. I'll hold this. Okay. You get Amorphous in with this. Maybe I should have held on to the Mudkip because we could have got ground in. Oops. Got coughing as well. Interesting. I'll hold Geodude. Get ground in that way. Okay. Would like to level right now and put ground. I'm gonna do that. Screw it. I'll hold these two. Oh, ice. I do have ice in. We'd have to drop Poliwhirl. I guess we can do it. Does give us more of a bonus. think I'll play more along the aquatic line, though. We could do Amorphous mostly. Okay, we get you. And another Sandghast. We'll hold. This works well with the Poliwig. Well, we might as well do this for now since we're digging holes. Okay. We beat Deauville. It's healing quite well. Okay, we just clutch it out. Good, good, good. Good clutch. We'll grab this. It's also a dragon. Fortunately, I'm getting a bunch of units stacked up we would want to put in. Can we get anything else cool? Rock water. Not really. Someone playing rock. Some water players. Some people playing baby. This guy's going steel artificial. Okay. I think I'm gonna drop our aquatic for now. Or our Amorphous, sorry. We might put it back in. I don't really have the power. Okay, we got it. Good, good, good. I got some tank items. I'm just being patient with my items at the moment because I'm not sure. If we get the Cramorant, then I want to do these items in a certain order. We're going to want loaded dice and we're going to want this. And if we don't, then I might make some other decisions. I guess we'll go the Amorphous then. Maybe we'll push more into Amorphous. See what we get. Cragnole. Do a Caster Cragnole in the back. We got the ice cream cone to go with it. Sure. Okay. So this is probably out. For sure. We can run this for now for that synergy. We're not running you anymore. Oh, this could come in. Well, we don't get either of the Shellos in this region. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna want to build this for Cragnal. Waterstone. Okay. Someone's doing that, so I don't want to grab that. We'll do this. Okay, now we're at Amorphous 5. This has to go here, or I forget. Perfect. One of those waters. I'll take you. That'll go in over the Geodude. We can get our dragon in. We'll get Magnet. You come in and continue to dig. This comes in. No. Yes. Unfortunate. Sell. Here. Probably we can do Assault Vest on you as well. Just turn you into a Hyper Tank. Then maybe put a Shell Bell on it as a final item to heal as well. Put this on you. And we'll do this so I can dojo it. We want to get to 7 so that we can get Dynamo back in and get Amorphous 5. We're gonna want Ghastly as well. Maybe I can build attack speed items for the Ghastly so we can diversify our damage a little bit. Might get the Ice Dragon at some point too. Is there another poison we can run? Because we could run the Gligar instead of somebody. I mean, if we get Nealaga, that could be good. Don't know what we're doing with this seed. Okay. Oops. Well, that's still an Amorphous. I have Mewtwo. Wahahaha. Okay. Okay, we're doing attack speed stuff. Maybe Spoon is the play. Sure. Either then, yeah, we'll get Spoon. Okay, we want this in instead. Put you back in the corner. I'll even do this just in case someone has a dart. There's the Gligar. Oh, there's our other poison. Don't know how we get artificial in though. Should win. Yep. Good. Dynamo could come out though. We don't need that. It doesn't overlap. So I think we just forget Dynamo. Or it does not have the synergies. There's an artificial Steel. Steel is cool. Fortunately, I don't have a way that gets Steel in, I don't think. Okay, once you come back, we'll fully evolve you. Kangaskhan. Both scaling items. Nice. Okay, we're not getting you because of that. I want the ice. Got two of them. No one's rushing for them. Okay. We can do attack damage with this on Haunter. Make a physical attacking Haunter. I'm fine with that. We're gonna need to start pushing though then. Kind of hoping that we could get this Goomy on. Need two of them. Gibble's useful. Guess we save these for the Ghastly. Easy Haunter. Just give up on this. Yeah, let's do it. Would love to find water Goomy. Or sorry, water Shellos. So we could Amorphous and ground in that way. So I'm gonna be dumping ground. And then if we could get a water stone for Cragnell, that'd be pretty cool. We can get water shallows. Okay. Great. Still don't know what we're doing with the seed. I guess I could make a green orb for you. Wouldn't be bad. Those are two good evos. Oh, we have an extra magnet too. Could make it your city, I guess. Water. Yeah. We can do that. And of course our Amorphous portals get taken. I'll take this one, see what we get. No, I don't want that one. Let's hope we get water. But I think if you don't get a region with it in, yeah, berry. We could run you. You're decent. Problem is you're a caster and you kind of overlap with you. So this is going on you. Guess you're not a bad attack damage user. You could do this. I guess we'll just run this instead of Ghastly. We won't get as many overlaps, but waves. I think we'll win here though. Yep. Good. Okay. So the last unit to come in is going to be another ammo. Which I guess we could run the Ghastly then. Instead of this. Yeah. Lose ground and put the ice in, maybe? I think that's the play. Just to get the extra little bit of bonus for you and another tanky front line. Gibble's not the most tankiest unit. He's better as a bruiser. And we got some health to play with at least. Get the Haunter online as soon as we get there too. No caster stuff I can grab for Cragnell. So maybe we just get another. We just grab this then. Baskets. We'll hold on to that. this on... Put this on you for now because I will get rid of you at some point. For the Ice Dragon, I think I'll put it on the Ice Dragon. I'll finish these last souls, we'll put the Ice Dragon and Ghastly in, and then I think that'll be the team. Big Boo. Freaking Hatterini tanking for the whole team. Wish I had better targeting. Look at that damage though. Ooh, okay, well now we have the ground. Too bad I can't get it on you. Okay. I need to do something like this. So I need Haunter in the back now. I think I'll put the ground. I should have put the ground on somebody. Oops. We weren't going to win against this team anyways. Powerful normal team. He's doing the nullify thing on Vigoroth. It's really good. Okay. We'll hit 9 after this round. This here too. Might as well dig some other holes as well. Why not? Okay. I'm gonna get choice fix for you. Oops. Damn it, I didn't get this off in time. Okay. We got the power. Yeah. Doing this. There's you. I think I'll be fine with not okay, Ditto's fine. Get our Ice Dragon evolved. We good, we good. Um... You know what? I'll grab this for Haunter. He'll get the bonus from ground soon, which will be like an additional 3 attack, but that's still alright. This... I think we're good to hold on to the table basket for a second here. Yeah, well, so 9 is the max you can get. You get the 10% chance for ultras at 9, right? Which is still pretty low chance of finding it. If you hold some Ghastlies, it's pretty easy. And I also, if I believe, there's less ultras in the pool of units than there are of obviously all the other tiers as well. So I think there's even a smaller chance on top of that. So I have a video where I evolved a Gengar, I believe, in my archive of videos I've published on YouTube. But I think I did it with 3 Dittos, and then I got pretty lucky with finding more Ghastlies. But yeah, it is pretty hard to evolve a Gengar, because it is an Ultra. Ultras are pretty hard to get to tier 3. Usually the best you can get is to their second form with a Ditto. Plus finding 2 copies or 2 Dittos and having a single copy. But yeah. The Ultra units all have like above average stats, so if they... Probably grab that for Cragnole. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Might as well use the picnic basket right now. So we're only gonna get maybe 2 more rounds. Funny that we never really saw this. I guess I could get an Evo on you. But yeah, it's pretty hard to find enough of the units to actually fully evolve them. Even with the 10% chance. Especially since they cost 5 as well. Yeah. Ditto is like a jack of all trades unit. If you drag it over any unit, it makes a copy of that unit on your bench. Which allows you to, it allows you to 3-star units that you want to use as carries. Okay, we end up winning. Amorphous 7 usually does a pretty good job of winning. We had a pretty good competitor for the last slot though. Normal 9 with a little bit of fairy crossover. Pretty strong. It's running Meowth on the team. That feels kind of... I wonder if the new Lopunny's good, because they did move it up a tier. But yeah. Dittos usually want to save for whatever you're itemizing on your team. Usually. If you want a 3-star, something that is gonna be your carry. Yeah, Cragnole was doing work. Usually... Cragnole's a lot better in Ice because it scales on both ability power and on special defense. And you get a bunch of special defense from the bonus of Ice. And you can just have it sit in the back. It's a caster. You want to build caster items on it. But yeah, it does do ridiculous amounts of damage. And it has the double scaling. Try it with Dragon or a normal team. I don't know. I think it's definitely better in Ice. If you can get Soldew plus Aqua Egg on it. I've made a Waterstone Cragnole before, and I was hoping to kind of do that this game too, Because if you play Cragnell and Amorphous, you can get the crossover of, and I think I've done this in a video somewhere. I had a Waterstone. You can run West Sea Gastrodon. You can run Cragnell, obviously. We're looking in water for some reason. Where's Cragnell? There it is. And we had the water gem that we dug up, which was perfect. So if I got a water stone, I could have stuck it here. We just didn't get in region for the Gastrodon, unfortunately, because then we could get 3 water, and water stone I think is what 30 PP off the bat, and then you get the additional 4 PP generation. You can run that Aqua Egg and Soul Dew on it, and then it can cast incredibly quickly. And if you run like Horsey, we could have run like Horsey and tried to get up the water 6 as one of our dragons. Would have been really good. Because Cragnall is an amazing caster unit because of the ability to scale on both ability power and special defense. And it has very high special defense off the bat, but then it also can get the ice bonus. So we had Chili, which is giving it another additional 4, so it has 20 right off the bat. So does this much damage times 100 of user's special defense. So it does equal to your defense. Yeah. And it does AoE damage, which is like most important. Because AoE damage users that scale really well make excellent carries for the late game. Because it allows you to blast down large groups of things. The hard counter to this is to run something like Power Lens on a bunch of your units, because of the AoE damage. It's gonna hit people or hit Kragan multiple times. But this is also doing special damage, and he has pretty high special defense, so he's not gonna take a whole lot. Where a lot of other AoE casters can die quite quickly if you run like 2 power lenses, and if they do AoE damage. Critigonal is a little bit more durable towards that strategy. I don't really like seeing Cragnall, but if you don't really need a lot of items to make him good, you can get away with just Aqua Egg and Soul Dew on him, and he's pretty much good to go. Even just a single Soul Dew, like we were just running a Soul Dew most of the game, and he was doing good damage, making him a really strong caster. Just he can just crush lobbies. He's all right in Amorphous. I think he's definitely better in Ice though, because then you can get the extra like super bonus of Ice, because then you're adding the 50 damage on top of his 12 or 16. Sorry, if you can get 8, then you have 60 what 66 damage added immediately on top of 70. If you have the Soul Dew, then it scales at some point. So he's doing 130. That's pretty even, but with like some AP items, he does pretty decent. And then if the target is KO, the big thing is if the target is KO, then it throws sharp ice and deals a bunch of damage splash to everybody else for a slightly less damage reduction. But yeah, the fact that it blows up and hits everything around the unit is really good, especially since he can nuke a single target so hard. Especially since a lot of the ice units, It's good that you can get a ice unique that's so powerful. Because usually you're relying on a legendary to be your backline carry.